Hey, how's everybody doing out there? It's me, Luis, coming to you from this old vape shop. It's Wednesday morning, and I hope everybody's having a good time out there. Wanted to come to you with a video with about a product that we have that I'm super excited about. You know, over the last 4 years we've been in business, we've seen this industry go bonkers. You know what I'm saying? Like they went from little itty bitty devices to these giant boxes that everybody's carrying around. Well, the bad part of that, like it was fun. We had a good time. Everybody had a blast, and some shops are still having a blast with the big boxes and high-powered devices. And we still sell those things here too. But what the industry did, unfortunately, is that the industry forgot about the smokers. You know, people who just don't want to smoke, people who don't care about blowing clouds, people who don't care about how many watts their device puts out. It forgot about the people who just wanted to get off of cigarettes and not smoke anymore. And what's cool is there's a new product on the market that I really like a lot. Now, I haven't been this excited about a product in a long time. One of the reasons I'm really excited about it is it does cater to those new vapors, those people that have switched over from or are wanting to switch over from smoking over to vaping. And it's a really neat device. It's something that early on I thought was the direction we were heading, and we ended up not going that direction. The industry itself went a different direction. It went to cater to the culture. It went to cater to the cloud blowers and the tricksters and stuff like that. So this device is really cool, and it's really close to my heart in the sense of what it does. I like it because, like I said, it caters to those of you who just don't want to smoke. You may have had the boxes, you've had to deal with all the different things with them. You know, they're charging the batteries, they're changing the coils, and it can get a little overwhelming sometimes in regards to, you know, the maintenance of these devices. So I wanted to talk to you about this cool new device, and it's called the Suorin Air. Now there it is. I don't know if you can see it, the light shining on it funny. But that's the Suorin Air. It's super tiny. You know, that's the pod, that's the battery pack there. Now, I do have one here that I've been using it, and I use it intermittently. I don't use it all day, every day, but I definitely use it in between my mod and this. You know, sometimes I want a little vape here, then I want a little vape here. The reason being is that this is a lot more discreet. It's a lot simpler to use. Discreet meaning like, you know, let's say I'm at a restaurant or whatever, and I don't want to be chucking clouds, or at a bar, because they still let you vape in bars some places, but I don't want to be chucking clouds in people's faces and being annoying. But I can use this little device and give it a little pull, get the nicotine my body wants, and get the flavor and the production that I'm looking for. Something simple, you know, this is something you might take to a wedding or maybe the office, you know. We know some of us like to stealth vape when you're at the office. I know who you are. You guys tell me every time you guys come in here, like, this thing here, this fog machine, right? Everybody can see that, right? And it's because you're vaping 3 milligrams of nicotine, you got a high-powered device, you're blowing this giant freaking cloud, and that's what we've been accustomed to. That's how vaping changed and went for us, you know. We want bigger devices, higher wattage, giant bottles of juice. It just got kind of crazy. Well, this product here, the Suorin Air, is really bringing us back to the basics. It allows us the opportunity to vape and get the nicotine our body's wanting and not have the giant cloud and look like a kid on a hoverboard, or a vapor on a hoverboard flipping spinners in his fingers and stuff. So it's a cool device. I'm excited about it. But let me break it down a little bit for you, okay? So the device, the package it comes with the battery, and it comes with the cartridge here. And it also comes with a charger and a little booklet inside of it here. Let me get that out so I can show you. They make it really simple, really easy to use. My favorite thing about it is that it's auto draw. If you guys don't know what auto draw is, it means that all you do is you puff on it and it auto fires for you. And that's a cool feature. You don't have to push any buttons. You don't have to worry about it firing in your pocket or anything, or the wattage or adjusting or anything like that. It just draws. When you pull on it, you know. And it's a mouth-to-lung device. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but when I take a drag off of this, I put it into my mouth and then I inhale it in comparison to some of the bigger devices where you have to go straight to the lungs. So it's kind of a cool device in that sense too. All right, so in the box you get the charger, right? Here's your charger cable. Any Android cable will work. You also get an authenticity certificate, and then you get their little explanation booklet. Now, most of the time, these aren't the greatest when you're reading them, simply because it's being written by somebody from China, and it doesn't translate so well into English. If you guys have ever dealt with Chinese companies, you'll notice that a lot. Now, I love you guys in China. You guys are awesome. You guys make great products. But this is cool. So here's how this works. This slides out of here, right? So that just clicks right in. If you can see, I just click it in right there. This comes out. Right here is your device. So right here's the airflow. Now, I've modified my own to let the airflow come a little bit more. Some people like it a little bit tighter, so they leave it there. I like a little bit more open draw, so I've modified it a little bit. This here is your fill hole, right? So you just take that little rubber plug out, and you fill it up right there into that hole there. You just take your dropper, and just put that bad boy in there. So it's really easy to fill. It's really nice. Now, these pods, well, generally last you anywhere from about 4 to 8 days. They've been a little bit different for me depending on how much I'm using it. Intermittently, I'm using it. I'm getting about 8-10 days, in between having to put a new cartridge in. But I don't use it specifically by itself. If you were to use it specifically by yourself, I would say you're probably going to get 5 to 7 days out of it. Maybe 8 if you're lucky, 4 if you're not lucky. But they're cool. They're cool because you can replace them. If some of you guys out there have been vaping the Juul, I personally would say this is better than the Juul simply because you can find the pods and you can refill it, right? And they're not crazily overpriced. The other thing is you can put whatever flavor you want into it. Now, there are specific juices that are designed for this. They're called nic salts. They tend to be a lot higher in nicotine intake, but because you're not putting out as much vapor production and it's not creating as much heat, it really doesn't bother your throat as much. It definitely gives you a kick in the back of your throat, like as if you were smoking a cigarette, which is what a lot of us are looking for when we're coming off of cigarettes. We're looking for something that actually feels like a cigarette, and this is pretty damn close. And the tobacco that they have, that I have here, is incredible. So it's a cool little device. It's really easy to use. This has a hard off and a hard on button here, so you can turn it off, turn it on, and put it in your pocket, your purse, or whatever. Just charge it right through the USB port like every other device. It's a really cool device. I'm really excited about it. We do have them in the store. We also have the pods for them. Come on in, check them out, see what you think about them. We have them in different colors. I got them in red, black, silver, gold, and also this rose gold, or whatever this color is. I don't know what China calls this. I think it's rose gold, but definitely a cool device. I'm super excited about it. We carry a few different nic salt lines, right? So that's salt there. We also carry Salt Bay. Salt Bay is like fruity. The salt line is fruity also. I think these ones are a little bit richer. The Salt Bay is a little bit lighter in flavor. So if you don't want a whole lot of flavor, you don't want something that's kicking you in the mouth with flavor, you want something that's just there and you're getting your nicotine, I'd go with the Salt Bay one. If you want something that's a little bit richer, I'd probably just go with the salt line itself. So yeah, man, I'm excited about this. I hope you guys are excited about it. If you guys know anybody who's smoking and wants to switch over and has looked at you and like, I don't want to carry around a big giant stupid box and have to charge batteries, have them come in and take a look at this product. I believe this is a very good product for people who want to get off smokes. It's something that the industry has forgotten, and thankfully it's come back, and I'm super excited about it. Anyways, you guys, my name is Luis, and I'm here at This Old Vape Shop, and we'll see you next time, okay? So come in, check out the Suorin Air. Also, I forgot to mention, if you guys haven't noticed on our Facebook page there, we have an event coming up on October, I believe, the 14th, and that's a Saturday. And Max is going to be leaving us here at the shop. He's going to be moving to Las Vegas. He's leaving October the 26th, so we're going to have a party on the 14th to say goodbye to him. We hope to see you guys all there, hanging out, shooting the shit with us. It should be a good time. I'm excited. A lot's going to change. A lot's happening. Max has been here with me for 2.5 years. It'll be sad to see him go, but I'm eager to see which direction the shop goes and how we do things here once he's gone. So I'm definitely losing a friend, but I'm happy for him and the things that he's getting to do. So yeah, October the 14th. Come out, hang out with us. We're going to start at 3 o'clock. It'll go till whenever. We'll be having a little barbecue and whatnot. So yeah, anyways, Suorin Air, salt e-liquid, good for the smoker who wants to transition to vaping without having big boxes, and Max's party. So anyways, my name's Luis, and I'll see you next time at this old vape shop.